Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. Um, Update on my health. I am still kind of sick, but I'm also feeling a little bit better. So I'm trying to work on being fully better. Still got a way to go, but other than that, yesterday I received a package in the mail, which is this right here, and we are going to go ahead and open it and see what's inside. So let's do it now. So, I'll grab my trusty friend here, my knife, like I've always been using, and I'm tired of doing the disclaimer, so I'm just not going to say it, but you know the ordeal. If you're going to open something with something sharp and get some help, do not do it yourself unless you know how to do it by yourself, then you're good. But if you don't know, get some help. Don't try to do this on your own. And if you are doing this on your own, be careful, because you can get cut and you can hurt yourself. Without further ado, we're going to open it and we'll pull it out. Receipt first. And then mailing. So I got some more American Revolutionary War soldiers. It's the same set, Battle of Yorktown, that I believe I have covered on my BMC's big American Revolutionary War set video. But I got more because, I want to upgrade my historical armies of the American Revolution. So let's go ahead, open the package, and review each soldier. So without further ado, let's do. Okay, so this is the British Army, but technically it's a little bit of a mix between British and German, because I'm going to explain here in a minute. These soldiers are Hessians, and they were a mercenary unit for Great Britain during the American Revolutionary War, and they were from a state known as Prussia, which Prussia was developing at the time, and it was like a small kingdom. And Prussia would be modern day Germany. So basically, these guys are German, but this guy is the only British. So the poses, let's break them down, shall we? We have a guy here, a soldier, about to mount his bayonet, ready for a charge. We have a guy running on the field or charging. A soldier reloading his musket here as he's reaching for his ammo pouch. A Hessian officer or a captain with a sword and a pistol in his hand. We have a soldier either shooting down from a fort or a high angle, or a soldier who is piercing the body of a downed infantryman. A rifleman standing and shooting or firing in line, and a soldier who looks like he was reloading but was shot. And then we have, of course, the commander of the British Army himself, Lord Cornwallis, or Lord General Cornwallis. He is famous in the American Revolutionary War. He led the British Army throughout the war to try to replenish the rebellion, but failed. And he was defeated at Yorktown in 1781. That's when we have won the war, along with the help from the French, and that's how we gained our independence. And Cornwallis, in shame, fled and never really surrendered. But his commanding officer, the second in command, would surrender to us, and we won our independence. So Great Britain had definitely lost. But that's the British Army. Let's move on to the French Army. Okay, so this is our French army poses. We have a soldier here who looks like he's running on the field. We have another one that's running on the field. And then we have one soldier standing up, aiming his rifle. We have a soldier who's dying on the field, probably got hit by a cannon or was shot. Then we have the general of the French army that was aiding us during the American Revolution, General Marquis de Lafayette. Now, Lafayette did a lot for our country. He not only served with us and helped supported us during our independence, he also is um, he he there's a lot of historical landmarks that are named after him. Like there's this city of Lafayette in Louisiana. There's a whole bunch of stuff that he did for us that is in remembrance of his name. And then we have a soldier on his knee opening fire or aiming his rifle, shooting upward, basically during a siege. So this is our French army, which is, of course, is white, and I like the style. And to be honest, historically accurate, the French army did wear white uniform during the 1700s, but after um, years in the early 18th century, the French decided to adopt the blue uniform during the time when Napoleon was in power. That's the difference between Napoleonic France and Revolutionary War France, and also they had white uniforms during the French and Indian War. So, yeah. But without further ado, this is what they look like. And now we're going to tour the American Army. Okay, guys, so we have the American Army, or the, and historically accurate, the Colonial Army, since America wasn't formed yet until the Battle of Yorktown. So we have a soldier here who's running on the field like this, but usually I use these guys as like men making ready or in about to fire position. Then we have a soldier on knees shooting upward like on siege. A soldier charging on the field. General Washington himself leading the men. General Washington and first president. Also, here's a little cool little historical fact. Did you know that even though he would be our first president, he was originally British, and he served in the British Army at the age of 22 as a colonel during the French and Indian War. That's something you probably didn't know about. And he had red hair before he had worn a white wig, or his hair dyed white, turned white. So he was a redhead, and he was a local native of the Virginian colony. So, yeah. Here we have a soldier dying on the field, of course, and then we have a soldier staying up with a rifle shooting. So, that is it of the American Revolutionary War armies, but stay tuned for announcements. Okay, guys, so announcements one, I am still trying to recover. I'm still working on trying to recover. I feel better. I feel fine. I look fine, but I'm sick still. I'm trying to be fully better. I've been taking meds, been napping, and trying to get some rest. But it's also kind of hectic, because, last night was a rough night at work, and try not to let that affect me, but it's kind of hard to feel fine, act fine, but you're not really fine. So, without further ado, though, I thank you guys for watching the video. I ordered a lot more ornament stuff, and all that's going to be coming. Some of them are going to be coming on Monday, some of them are going to be coming in on Tuesday, probably Wednesday or Friday next week. There's a lot more ornament review videos coming up. Just want to let y'all know, but hopefully I may be better during those times. I'm off next week, but I'm off Monday and Sunday of next week. But I had plans for Sunday, but I don't know if I'm able to do any plans Sunday because of my condition. I may have just a summer cold because it doesn't feel like COVID. I don't have fever. Don't feel sick enough to have fever. So it's probably just a cold. It may pass, it may not, but I'll try working on it. As for the Tanzanian Civil War, look, guys, I know that I keep making these promises and everything, but I'm trying here. It's just I need to have the time and the right opportunity to do so. But I got so much things going on. It's not even funny. But I will try and work on it sometime when I have the chance. If I'm feeling up to it, or maybe not. Trust me, it's not gonna be forgotten. I'm not trying to pull a prank on y'all, trying to pull a leg or anything like that. I'm trying. But without further ado, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Hopefully I may be a little bit better next time. I really hope so. But without further ado, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys in the next video.